92.3 WTTS with perhaps the most famous vegetarian rock star in Sir Paul McCartney, who last performed in Indy at what is now Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And next Sunday, August 6th, that same venue will play host to a delicious and plant-based extravaganza. And if you're wondering whether those two adjectives even belong in the same sentence, you are exactly the kind of person who we think might be pleasantly surprised by this event. I am joined now by Shelby Royster with Indy VegFest. Good morning, Shelby.
Good morning, Matt. It's great to be here.
So we're gonna shatter expectations, right, with Indy VegFest.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me what we can expect from this event? Give me the back of the book synopsis.
So, Indy VegFest is actually the biggest event of its kind that happens in Indiana. So, we're really excited to bring it back for 2023. Our last event was in 2019, of course, before the pandemic. So, we're excited to come back with a roar. This is an event really for everybody, whether they are plant-based curious, maybe you eat vegan on Mondays, or you are just curious to see if vegan food can be as delicious as the food that you love and remember. We really have an event that's for everybody. We will have like an Ask a Vegan Nutritionist booth. So if you have questions about going plant-based and how you can fit that into your lifestyle, we'll have someone who can answer those questions for you. And then we'll, of course, have tons of vendors. We have over 80 vendors that'll be coming. Most are food and beverage vendors. And we're really excited this year also because Gen Con will be wrapping up right down the street. So you
Ooh.
can walk right over after Gen Con and come and get some delicious food.
And because this is at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, there's going to be something at this event that you wish you would have had at the last one, right?
Yes, alcohol, which is so exciting.
Which is also
We
vegan.
will have, yes, which is also vegan. We will have vegan alcohol, but we will have a full bar. So you can grab a beer, a glass of wine, a cocktail as you're going to try all of the delicious food. And then, of course, we'll have lots of non-alcoholic vendors, and they'll have non-alcoholic beverages available at the bar as well.
Okay, you said the word a few times, vegan, and it's unfortunate that it's kind of a divisive term, but it is because some people like to toss it around a little too often.
Yeah.
And veganism is a lifestyle. You know, it's not just food. It's so many other things as well. But what does the plant-based community do to kind of tackle that stigma, I guess, that word carries with it?
Yeah, and there's so many stigmas from, vegans are militant and they're just going to come and show all of these graphic pictures of animals,
Yeah.
or that our food is just gross and that the cheese, doesn't melt, all of the things. We've heard it all. And, to be fair, some of it is true. But VegFest is not here to preach to anyone. We're not here to have an event where we're telling you that you have to be all in. You're either a lifestyle vegan or you're not allowed. This is not an exclusive club. We just want people to have more access to vegan options and to plant-based options. We're about being accessible and truly meeting people where they are. We want to educate you from wherever you are and just kind of fill the need that you have. That doesn't have to mean that you turn into a marching vegan. You could just be someone who's plant-based curious.
I really appreciate that perspective. You're right. You're right. It is VegFest, Indy VegFest, coming on Sunday, the 6th, next Sunday at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And my guest has been Shelby Royster with Indy VegFest. Shelby, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having us on, Matt. And we're so excited to see everyone out on August 6th.